Hello, welcome to Mindful Musings. I'm Dee Dee, your host. How are you today? It is Saturday, November 22nd. Oh, master number. Nice. I just wanted to do a real quick touch base with you. I got the little nudge to come on, plop in front of the camera like I do. In case you don't know me, I am sound bowl practitioner, energy alchemist, and intuitive. And I started doing my YouTube channel a little over a year ago, just at strong urging from my spirit team, just to do exactly this, to when I get that nudge to come sit and talk. It's kind of like a stream of consciousness, and perhaps oracle card reading at the end, just for guidance, just to see what my spirit team may have to say, all for the highest and greatest good, just to share, because this past year, well, yeah, it has been challenging for most of us, I would say, and ups and downs and ups and downs, and a little humor, a little warmth, a little guidance, because I have been very blessed to have experienced many wonderful spiritual teachers and masters who I've learned a lot from and had some very practical tools, because I've been at this a long time. So that's why I do this. I just, it's in my heart, and I humbly sit before you. So, anyway, this little one came forward this morning, but as I was sitting down, saying that she wanted to come say hello. I know in the past I've always brought Frankie, my big bowl with that nice deep resonance, or I've done my little crystal bowls, but I also have a number of Tibetan singing bowls, and she decided she wanted to come play for just a moment. So let's go ahead and do that. Anyway, if you have one of these bowls, they are a wonderful way of centering, of getting grounded, of just being able to calm the thoughts, calm the nervous system, and they're striking it. And breathing it in. And you follow the sound into silence. Now, if you have a hand-beaten bowl, and you can tell because there's little indentations, they are singing and also a vibrating. So you also get the benefit of that wonderful healing physical vibration going throughout your body. They're wonderful to place different areas on your body, the chakras, or around you. You can use a soft mallet or one of these suede mallets. One way I do love doing this is also when you can also tone. Whatever tone, whatever comes to you. Om is always a lovely, lovely tone to chant, but it's a wonderful experience. you sing it into the bowl, you get the resonance back up in your ears. Another way is singing the bowl, rimming it. Then you sit in the silence. There is no right or wrong way to do this. You don't have to sing, you don't have to match the tone. It's the process of being. And breathing your square breath. Being grounded. It brings all the energies, helps to still the mind, still the nervous system. I love this little guy. I love all my bowls. And anyway, hopefully you got something out of that, and perhaps you have a bowl, and it doesn't matter the size. It's what resonates with you. There again, I think we all, one of our challenges is letting go of right and wrong. Am I doing it correctly? You're doing it. That's what matters, is your intention. With all of these sound bowls, it's the intention that matters the most. Because when your intention is pure, if your intention is one of healing, intention of balance, that is what you are bringing to your time with your bowl. And that is the intention, that is the energy. There is no right or wrong way. That's just one little practice, because the holidays are here and it's very easy to get caught up in the to-do list. I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta... And then we get scattered, so far off center, and the more scattered we get, the less we can really accomplish, right? And then we stress eat, or we forget to eat, we just don't take care of ourselves, and we deplete our energy, and then we don't even have any fun, because we don't even have any energy to enjoy this event that we have created. So whatever works for you, take time out to come back. Feeling scattered, you just come back and breathe. Listen, and if you have a bowl, just listen to it. Let it speak to you. And And this simple, simple act can remind you to be present. That's the greatest gift of all. It really is. Being present with what is. Well, okay. Remember, stay hydrated. We know the drill. Make sure you've blessed your water. You're grounded. Center of your head, breathing. Nice deep breaths. Connected above, connected below. Earth, cosmic energies. Always coming from a place of neutrality. Sacred witness. Let's see what else is coming up. Is there anything else? Couple things. Don't stress the small stuff. Don't stress the big stuff. Just don't stress. Breathe. Remember that the greatest preparation we can make is letting go of the need to control the outcome. Letting go of the need to control the situation around us. The only thing we have control over is ourselves and whether we are reacting or responding. And I know as the end of the year approaches, we have really been conditioned to think of it as a timeline of oh my gosh, gotta get this done. Oh, the end of the year, January 1st is coming on. I haven't done this. That's a false timeline. So what if it doesn't get done December 27th? You can still do it January 3rd for the most part, but cut yourself slack. The marketing and everything, we have really been conditioned. 40 days till Christmas, only have this. That's a one-time deal only. You gotta buy it today. You gotta get this while you get. It creates stress, it creates panic, it creates this, oh no, I'm failing. No. That is someone else's expectations being placed on you, and you bought it. We all have. But just be aware of it now. And be aware that you can change that. Sacrificing your health, well-being, emotional, mental state for the sake of someone else's expectation, and especially whether it's a corporation, a marketing gig, or whatever, it's not worth it. This is where coming back to center, tuning in, listening, honoring your timing, your divine timing. It all gets done when it gets done. I mean, yes, of course, there's work, there's certain things that have a timeline, yes. But there are other things that we have placed that timeline on. We have placed that urgency. When perhaps it really isn't an urgency, it was just our anxiety and woundedness creating that. And some people feel more alive when they're stressed. That is a conditioned response as well. some people feel more alive by being stressed because the nervous system is all wired and I'm alive, I'm alive. Yeah, and you're blowing out all your circuitry too. It's a relearning, it's a re-education of what it means, the words, to be happy, to feel fulfilled, to be prosperous. We're redefining ourselves as we are remembering who we are. We are redefining the expectations, the beliefs. And if anything, this end of this year, what this is doing, and again, this is all kind of a made-up year, because whatever, 365 days, we're releasing the beliefs that no longer support our highest being, our highest selves. 2025 being a 9-year, which is a 9 years, one of completions and endings. And 2026 being a 1 year, which is new beginnings, initiations, new inventions. So it's really beautiful. And the image of a Venn diagram came up. It's like that circle there and then this circle. And there's this place where they intersect. And that's good. It's okay to have this place where it intersects as we are releasing the beliefs, the programming, the systems, the negativity that does not serve us, and opening to create the new. But it's a process. It's not necessarily something that's going to happen, boom, just like that. Oh yeah, okay, the old is done, the new is here. No, it doesn't work that way. It's an evolution. I mean, of course, then again, that might be my limiting belief. Maybe it does just happen that way. In many ways, it could, in the way that you view your life. Yeah, you can totally shift that by shifting how you are viewing life. The rest might not catch up with you, but so what? They will. Everyone will. What I'm attempting to get at is patience, perseverance, patience, compassion, grace, extend grace, and trust in the universe that everything is happening in its own divine timing. This evolution of consciousness, it takes time. And yes, maybe there is a split, 3D, 5D, or consciousness levels, timelines. It still is an evolution. And it takes as long as it takes. And when we get into a place of impatience, we're just harming ourselves. We're robbing ourselves of our serenity and our sovereignty. And that's an egoic place of thinking we know better. That's ego. That's 3D ego, which serves in the 3D world. It has served to keep us strong and assertive as we are launching into a newer world, a higher consciousness. Ego gives way to higher wisdom combined with the wisdom of the heart to see through the eyes of the soul. We are letting go. We are shedding what no longer serves us. Pardon me. And it can look really messy. And chaotic. and can have a dose of fear. When that happens, let it go and come back to love. Shift your focus into what you wish to create. And allow what's happening to happen in its own timing. Your worrying and fretting and judging doesn't change anything out there. All that stuff does is affect you in here, so that you are not living in a state of calm and love and joy and laughter and creativity. Don't let that stuff rob you of who you are and rob us of you sharing your love and joy and your light. Because that is really our only job. If you want to say a job, is we are here anchoring in love, peace, harmony, joy, laughter, creativity, unity. That is our job, to be the energizing energy stabilizers. I'll just put it that way. We have, and those of us who've been on this path for a long time or just starting out or whatever, we've been doing the work. We are doing the work in acknowledging and accepting and loving and healing the various aspects of ourselves, which perhaps we have labeled as shadow aspects, which is just simply ourselves that forgot it was light, and we are integrating. We've been through that, which means we are the ones to anchor in the peace and the love, so that those people who have yet to start that journey of self-discovery, as they go through it, we can, with non-judgment, but compassion, go, yeah, I understand, I've been there, I've experienced that. Come, sit, let's sit together. And let me show you what I did and see if that works for you. Not preaching, not condemnation, not superiority, but open heart. What's coming in is because so many things are going to be exposed. Not just on a governmental level, but the organized religions, are the systems that are in place, the corporations, so many systems that have been built on corruption and greed, and it's served its purpose. This is not a condemnation of it. It is part of our evolution as a humanity. We needed that, but it's going to be exposed, and it is being exposed in the perfect timing, and it is going to rock all of us to our core in some level. Stuff we even think, things that we think we know for sure, get ready, we don't. Not that I know what that means, but just preparation, emotional, psychological, spiritual. Be prepared by knowing yourself so deeply and connecting with yourself so deeply that as these revelations occur, you don't get completely sidetracked. That you come back to yourself, and with love, compassion, and taking out every tool that you have to bring yourself back to center and love and calm, and then be the way shower. the light for others who will be going down that path as well. I mean, yes, we're all on individual paths. We're all learning different things. And the words, we've only just begun. Thanks. We have. But the good news is we have begun. And all will be revealed. We are fine. We are safe. We are divinely guided. And we are the light. We are the energy stabilizers for this planet. You wouldn't be here if you weren't ready. We chose to be here at this time of tremendous transformation. So stay calm. Center yourself in yourself. Invoke your highest wisdom. Accept the support from Mother Earth of Gaia, and know we are surrounded by divine beings who are here to assist, here to guard, guide, and protect. Has this made any sense? Like I said, when I sit down, I am never sure what is going to be coming through. So let me go ahead and see if somebody wants to speak over there, my spirit team, for the highest, greatest good of all concerned. Truth and love only can speak through. If you are enjoying the videos, please like, subscribe, and share. And there are links below where you can, if you're in the Kansas City area, you can come to one of the sound bowl sessions, or if you want energy work, whatever. Let's see how my spirit team wants to talk. Wisdom of Oracle. Let's see this. Wisdom of the Oracle. Colette Baron Reed. All right. Let's see what further messages there are for us. Well, that was interesting. The words from Godspell. Prepare ye the way of the Lord. Okay, and then they fell out. It's about preparation. No one outside of us is coming in to save us. Let me just reiterate that. No giving away of our power and expecting some external force to save us. No, it's us. We are the ones we are preparing for. We are the way of Yeshua. We are the way of the divine. We have been preparing, and we are prepared. Preparation. It's a continual process. Prepare to be wowed. Prepare to be wowed and inspired. It's all good. It's all ultimately positive. So prepare ye the way of the new world. Prepare ye. Well, I did it again. Maybe that's the only message that wants to come out. I love that. Tick-tock is what that card is. I'm thinking, yeah, tick-tock. Letting go. No, time is not running out. Does time even exist? Not really. I like that though. Tick-tock. Keep preparing. And the way we prepare is by centering ourselves, by coming back into our heart, realigning our energy, by being the most bright, beautiful, loving being that we possibly can be. Sit in stillness. Observe your thoughts. Act only when it is clear, when it resonates inside. This linear time is an illusion. Get off that hamster wheel of continually dangling a carrot in front of you, saying, well, I can be happy when I do this. Well, no, okay, now I've done that. Well, no, I still need to do that. Tick tock. Come into the present moment and appreciate and acknowledge where you are right here, right now. Let all of that play as it is going to. You come back to your center. You come back to your brilliance of grounded, seeing through the eyes of soul, connecting with your higher wisdom. That is the preparation. All else falls into place, and we have no control over that. We do have control over how we are with ourselves, in loving, in compassion, forgiveness, and in joy and creativity. If it inspires you and resonates, do it. If it doesn't, then hold in the stillness and in the knowing. You are extraordinarily powerful. Really take that in. And we haven't even tapped into the tip of the iceberg of how powerful we are as sovereign beings of light and love. Prepare yourself. What a great revelation. We are safe. We are secure. We are surrounded in love. So be it. I think I'm going to end it right there. Thanks for being on this journey. Stay true, stay in your heart. Get outside in nature. The divine in me recognizes the divine in you. Always. Namaste.